rooster crows, the sun peeks through. Another day begins with you. Coffee brews, your smile's a spark. You light my morning, chase the dark. Kiss an angel every morning, feel her love without a warning. Hold her close, don't let her stray. She's my heaven every day. The fields are wide, the work is long, but your sweet love keeps me strong. When the day's done, I hurry home. With you, I'm never alone. Kiss an angel every morning, feel her love without a warning. Hold her close, don't let her stray. She's my heaven every day. There's a magic in the way you care, a quiet peace just knowing you're there. In your arms I find my rest. Life with you, I am so blessed. The years may pass, the world may change, but one thing's sure, it stays the same. Your love's a light, my guiding star. No matter where, you're where we are. Saw her standing by the old oak tree, with her suitcase packed and her eyes on me. The sun was setting on our last goodbye, but I couldn't find the words, just a heavy sigh. The gravel crunched beneath her worn out shoes. Every step she took was one more I'd lose. The wind carried whispers of what we used to be, but the love she had was no longer for me. Goodbye, darling, don't look back. The road ahead is where you're at. I'll hold the memories, you take the sky, and I'll learn to live with whispered goodbye. The porch light flickered as she reached the gate. I called her name, but it was too late. The years we'd built crumbled into dust, and all that's left is a fading trust. The stars came out as the night grew cold, and I felt the weight of stories untold. Her shadow lingered though she was gone, and the emptiness sang its lonesome song. Goodbye, darling, don't look back. The road ahead is where you're at. I'll hold the memories, you take the sky, and I'll learn to live with whispered goodbye.
The screen door creaks as I step outside. Moonlight spills where the shadows hide. A bottle of red, a glass in my hand, trying to forget where we used to stand. The gravel road winds past the pines. Memories haunt me like old train lines. Your laughter echoes in the breeze, but it's gone now, just like the leaves. Two more tears to drown the night, another sip to make it feel alright. Heartache lingers, it won't let go. Two more tears, then I'll let it flow. The radio hums a low sad tune underneath the light of a harvest moon. Every note feels like a blade cutting deep where love once stayed. I tell myself that time will mend, but the bottle knows I'm lying again. Each drop whispers your name so clear, pouring out love and drawing in fear. Two more tears to drown a night, another sip to make it feel alright. Heartache lingers, it won't let go. Two more tears, then I'll let it flow. The screen door creaks as he walks through. His boots are worn, his shirt's torn too. The weight he carries, I understand. Through thick and thin, I'll hold his hand. By his side, I'll always stay. Through stormy nights and brighter days. When the world gets rough, I'll be his plan. Through it all, I'll stand by my man. The fields are dry, the crops won't grow, but in his eyes there's strength, I know. He works so hard, he does his best. I'll be his comfort, his place to rest. By his side I'll always stay. Through stormy nights and brighter days. When the world gets rough, I'll be his plan. Through it all, I'll stand by my man. They say a woman's heart is strong to carry love and right the wrong. And though the road may twist and bend, I'll walk with him until the end. The years roll by, the seasons change. Our love remains through joy and pain. No matter what, come what may, I'll stand by him every day.
Rain keeps falling on my windshield glass, rolling through a town that I know won't last. Wind in the wires hums a lonesome tune, and the prairie whispers neath the Texas moon. I left her standing in the morning light with a tear in her eye, but her jaw set tight. Said she couldn't love a rambling man, so I hit the highway, no real plan. Is anybody heading down to Amarillo, where the tumbleweeds roll and the nights are still low? I got a heartache packed in a heavy load, and I'm chasing shadows on this lonesome road. truck stops glow in the midnight haze, neon signs and a diesel blaze. The hum of the engine's my only friend till I reach the place where the highways end. The road's got a way of easing the pain, but it don't wash away her name. Each mile I drive, she's clear to see, a memory ride shotgun haunting me. Is anybody heading down to Amarillo, where the tumbleweeds roll and the nights are still low? I've got a heartache packed and a heavy load, and I'm chasing shadows on this lonesome road. The screen door slammed as you left the house, your suitcase packed, your heart full of doubt. The kids were crying, but you wouldn't stay. I'll never forget the day you walked away. The crops in the field were wilting and dry, and I stood alone neath the fading sky. The weight of the world was too much to bear. You took your love and left it somewhere. You picked a fine time to shatter my soul with 4 hungry mouths and a heart full of holes. The barn's falling down, the debt's here to stay, but I'll never forget the day you walked away. The porch light burned till the break of dawn. I sat there waiting, but you were gone. Neighbors whispered, but they don't know how hard it is to let you go. The seasons turned and the years rolled by. I found some peace under an open sky, but late at night when the wind cuts through, I still see the shadow of losing you. You picked a fine time to shatter my soul with 4 hungry mouths and a heart full of holes. The barn's falling down, the debt's here to stay, but I'll never forget the day you walked away.
The baby's crying, the sink's overflowing. Dinner's burning, but the clock keeps going. He's out late working, making his pay, and I'm here hustling through another day. The boss keeps calling, my phone won't quit. I'm clocking in overtime every last bit. 2 jobs to pay and the bills still stack. Dreaming of a life where we don't look back. Oh, the world keeps spinning, no time for rest. I give it my all, but it don't feel my best. The weight of the load, it gets heavy some days. 2 jobs to pay sitting on the porch swing, sipping sweet tea, hearing the church bells ring. But till that day I'll work my hands raw, 'cause a family's love is the truest law. Oh, the world keeps spinning, no time for rest. I give it my all, but it don't feel my best. The weight of the load, it gets heavy some days. 2 jobs to pay, just living this way.
Jukebox hums a lonesome tune. Neon lights flicker in the smoky room. My hands are shaking, my heart's in tune. Pour me a glass, I'll tell it to you. I came in here to drown my pain, but this old heartache swims just the same. Every sip cuts a little too deep. Whiskey tears don't let me sleep. Bartender, pour another round. Help me lay my sorrows down. In this glass my heart's confide. Love went wrong and so did I. Barstool creaks beneath my weight, heavy with regret and the hand of fate. Her goodbye still echoes in my mind, a haunting voice I can't leave behind. The clock ticks slow, the night grows thin, but I ain't ready to face my sins. I traded my soul for one more chance, but the devil's busy, won't take the dance. Bartender, pour another round. Help me lay my sorrows down. In this glass my heart's confide. Love went wrong and so did I.
I saw her at the diner in her faded cotton dress, a smile that could light the room, I had to confess. Her laugh rolled like thunder, it shook me to my core, but I could see her shadow knocking at my door. Stealing my heart, she's stealing my dreams, taking the love that's meant just for me. Her beauty's a weapon, her charms are like a dart, and now she's out there stealing my heart. She don't mean to hurt me, but she don't even care. The way she moves through town, it's like the world stops to stare. I begged her in the moonlight, please don't take what's mine, but her eyes told a story, she'd cross any line. Stealing my heart, she's stealing my dreams, taking the love that's meant just for me. Her beauty's a weapon, her charms are like a dart, and now she's out there stealing my heart. taking the love that's meant just for me. Her beauty's a weapon, her charms are like a dart. Now she's out there, stealing my heart. Sunday morning, the church bells chime, but I'm not there, I'm biding my time. The preacher's words ain't reaching me, I'm lost in the bottle down on my knees. The pews are packed with faithful souls, but my heart's got a gaping hole. The choir sings, their voices soar, while I'm staring at a slam-shut door. Standing room only in the house of the Lord, but I'm out here with my heart ignored. I traded grace for the devil's dues, now I'm drowning in the empty pew blues. Mama called, said, child, come home, this world's too cold to walk alone. But pride's a chain, it holds me tight, keeps me from stepping into the light. I hear the whispers the church folk talk about the girl who strayed from the walk, but I'm just a sinner, lost and torn, trying to find where my soul was born. It's standing room only in the house of the Lord, but I'm out here with my heart ignored. I traded grace for the devil's dues, now I'm drowning in the empty pew blues. It's standing room only in the house of the Lord, but I'm out here with my heart ignored. I traded grace for the devil's dues, now I'm drowning in the empty pew blues. Now I'm drowning in the empty pew blues.
The moonlight's creeping through the pines, casting shadows on your hand in mine. A nervous laugh, a trembling sigh. I see the wonder in your eyes. The night's as still as a prayer unspoken. Your heart beats loud, a quiet token. A moment held, so sweet, so rare. In this tender night, nothing compares. We've never crossed this line before, but I'm standing here, heart out unsure, with whispered promises, soft and slow. We're finding a place only we can know. Your touch is warm, your gaze is true. A brand new world is breaking through. Each step we take, we're riding time in a love that feels like it's yours and mine. Let's leave the past where it belongs. Tonight's a gift, a quiet song. No need soft and slow. We're finding a place only we can know. The rain keeps falling on my windshield glass, rolling through a town that I know won't last. Wind in the wires hums a lonesome tune, and the prairie whispers 'neath the Texas moon. I left her standing in the morning light, with a tear in her eye, but her jaw set tight. Said she couldn't love a rambling man, so I hit the highway, no real plan. Is anybody heading down to Amarillo, where the tumbleweeds roll and the nights are still low? I got a heartache packed and a heavy load, and I'm chasing shadows on this lonesome road. Stops glow in the midnight haze, neon signs and a diesel blaze. The hum of the engine's my only friend, till I reach the place where the highways end. The road's got a way of easing the pain, but it don't wash away her name. Each mile I drive, she's clearer to see, her memory rides shotgun, haunting me. Is anybody heading down to Amarillo, where the tumbleweeds roll and the nights are still low? I've got a heartache packed and a heavy load, and I'm chasing shadows on this lonesome road. Clock's ticking slow, it's past midnight. Your picture's on the dresser, bathed in soft light. The whiskey's half empty, but it won't drown the ache in my chest since you ain't around. Your name's a whisper in the still of the night, a shadow that lingers just out of sight. I can feel you here, though you're long gone. Your memory's a tune I keep humming along. Linda's on my mind and it's cutting me deep. Her love's the kind that I just can't keep. Every word she said, it echoes inside. Linda's on my mind, and she won't let it slide. Gravel roads calling where we used to walk, the night spent dreaming and the hours we talked. Now it's just me and the sound of the breeze, carrying whispers through the tall pine trees. The old screen door still creaks when it swings. It holds the echoes of the song she'd sing, but the house is quiet, no laughter, no sound. Just Linda on my mind, always hanging around. Linda's on my mind and it's cutting me deep. Her love's the kind that I just can't keep. Every word she said, it echoes inside. Linda's on my mind and she won't let it slide. The clock's ticking slow, it's past midnight. Your picture's on the dresser, bathed in soft light. The whiskey is half empty, but it won't drown the ache in my chest since you ain't around. Your name's a whisper in the still of the night, a shadow that lingers just out of sight. I can feel you here, though you're long gone. Your memory's a tune I keep humming along. Linda's on my mind and it's cutting me deep. Her love's the kind that I just can't keep. Every word she said, it echoes inside. Linda's on my mind and she won't let it slide. The gravel road's calling where we used to walk. The nights spent dreaming, the hours we talked. Now it's just me and the sound of the breeze, carrying whispers through the tall pine trees. The old screen door still creaks when it swings. It holds the echoes of the song she'd sing. But the house is quiet, no laughter, no sound, just Linda on my mind, always hanging in a wrong. Linda's on my mind and it's cutting me deep. Her love's the kind that I just can't keep. Every word she said, it echoes inside. Linda's on my mind and she won't let it slide. There's a picture on the mantle, gathering dust in the frame. A snapshot of a moment before the heartache came. Your smile still shines so brightly, though the years have taken toll. But that picture can't replace you or the peace it stole. Shadows on the wall where your love used to be, echoes of your laughter haunt this house and me. I see you in the mirror, hear you in the hall, but all that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. The floorboards creak with memories of footsteps side by side. Now Now they're just a whisper of the love that couldn't hide. The coffee's cold and bitter, the morning stretched too long, and the radio keeps playing our old favorite song. Shadows on the wall where your love used to be, echoes of your laughter haunt this house and me. I see you in the mirror, hear you in the hall, but all that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. I tried to move on, Lord knows I tried, but the ghost of you keeps hanging, it won't be denied. Every corner of this house holds a memory's call. I can't escape these shadows, shadows on the wall. Your chair is by the window where the sunlight softly lays. It's empty now, but somehow it holds the better days. And though I try to leave it, this house keeps holding tight, wrapped up in the shadows that haunt me every night. I was born in a trailer on the edge of town. Mama called me luck when the chips were down. Daddy skipped out, left us with the blues. Said you'll need that name, boy, 'cause life ain't gonna choose. Grew up rough on a broken street, learned to fight young, had to stand on my feet. Luck felt like a curse, not a gift in disguise, but I wore it like armor and sharpened my eyes. They called me luck, but it came with a cost. Every hand I was dealt felt like I'd lost. Through the dust and the dirt, I fought my way through a man called love, with a heart born true. Years rolled by and the world stayed mean, but I carved out a life in the spaces between. Met a girl named Grace, she saw through my name. Said luck ain't what you have, boy, it's how you play the game. One night in a bar, a stranger walked in, he had my eyes, he wore my grin. Said I'm your daddy and I named you proud, 'cause a name like luck makes you shout out loud. They call me luck, but it came with a cost. Every hand I was dealt felt like I'd lost. Through the dust He was sitting by the highway, thumbing for a ride. A tattered old suitcase, the years he couldn't hide. I pulled my truck over, he climbed in with a grin. Said, son, the road's a teacher, let me tell you where I've been. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart at the end of the day. He spoke of dusty highways and neon motel signs, of loves he left behind him and fortunes lost in time. Every road has its lessons, every choice a cost, but if you bet on your spirit, you'll never feel lost. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart at the end of the day. The miles rolled on in silence, his words began to sing. Life ain't about the money, the cards or the drink. It's the folks who stand beside you, the dreams you hold tight, the courage to keep playing even in the darkest night. When we reached his destination, he shook my calloused hand, said, thanks for the ride, son, I hope you understand. Life ain't just the winnings or the aces in your hand, it's the lessons in the losing that make you a man. He was sitting by the highway, thumbing for a ride. A tattered old suitcase, the years he couldn't hide. I pulled my truck over, he climbed in with a grin. Said, son, the road's a teacher, let me tell you where I've been. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart at the end of the day. He spoke of dusty highways and neon motel signs, of loves he left behind him and fortunes lost in time. Every road has its lessons, every choice a cost, but if you bet on your spirit, you'll never feel lost. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart at the end of the day. The miles rolled on in silence, his words began to sink. Life ain't about the money, the cards or the drink. It's the folks who stand beside you, the dreams you hold tight, the courage to keep playing even in the darkest night. When we reached his destination, he shook my calloused hand, said thanks for the ride, son, I hope you understand. Life ain't just the winnings or the aces in your hand. It's the lessons in the losing that make you a man. There's a picture on the mantle, gathering dust in the frame, a snapshot of a moment before the heartache came. Your smile still shines so brightly, though the years have taken toll, but that picture can't replace you or the peace it stole. Shadows on the wall where your love used to be, echoes of your laughter haunt this house and me. I see you in the mirror, hear you in the hall. All that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. The floorboards creak with memories, a footstep side by side. Now they're just a whisper of the love that couldn't hide. The coffee's cold and bitter, morning stretched too long, and the radio keeps playing our old favorite song. Shadows on the wall where your love used to be, echoes of your laughter haunt this house and me. I see you in the mirror, hear you in the hall, but all that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. I tried to move on, Lord knows I tried, but the ghost of you keeps hanging. It won't be denied. Every corner of this house holds a memory's call. I can't escape these shadows, shadows on the wall. Your chair is by the window where the sunlight softly lays. It's empty now, but somehow it holds the better days. And though I try to leave it, this house keeps holding tight. shadows that haunt me every night.
Sunday morning, the church bells chime, but I'm not there, I'm biding my time. The preacher's words ain't reaching me, I'm lost in the bottle, down on my knees. The pews are packed with faithful souls, but my heart's got a gaping hole. The choir sings, their voices soar while I'm staring at a slam-shut door. It's standing room only in the house of the Lord, but I'm out here with my heart ignored. I traded grace for the devil's dues. Now I'm drowning in the empty Pew Blues. Mama called, said, "Child, come home. This world's too cold to walk alone." But pride's a chain, it holds me tight, keeps me from stepping into the light. I hear the whispers, the church folk talk about the girl who strayed from the wall. But I'm just a sinner, lost and torn, trying to find where my soul was born. It's standing room only in the house of the Lord, but I'm out here with my heart ignored. I traded grace for the devil's dues. Now I'm drowning in the empty Pew Blues. Mama sat stitching in the dim kitchen light, a patch here, a thread there, making it right. She said, "This ain't just cloth, it's a story to tell of the love we carry and the life we know well. It's a quilt of memories, stitched with care, each patch a piece of the life we share. From the hands of my mama, soft and strong, threads of love to keep me warm all along. Every square was a tale of the days we'd seen, a scrap from a dress, a patch of old jeans. She'd hum a sweet tune as the needle would glide, and I'd feel so rich with her love as my guide. It's a quilt of memories, stitched with care, each patch a piece of the life we share. From the hands of my mama, soft and strong, threads of love to keep me warm all along. Now I hold that quilt when the nights feel cold, a treasure more precious than silver or gold. Though time has worn it, the love still shines. In every stitch I see her heart intertwined. Mama's gone now, but her gift remains, a tapestry of joy stitched through the pain. And when I wrap it around me, I feel her near, whispering softly, I'm always here.
Porch lights dim where we used to stand. Her shadow's gone, just an empty hand. The echo of laughter still haunts the trees, but now it's just whispers in the evening breeze. The screen door creaks, but it don't sing. No more sweet voices on the summer wind. The coffee grows cold in her favorite cup. I keep pouring it, but it won't fill me up. She's just an old love turned memory, a faded picture in a frame of me. Her touch is gone, but her ghost won't leave. She's just an old love turned memory. Her perfume lingers in the linen drawer, but her footsteps don't cross this floor. I hear her name in the church bells chime, and I wonder how it lost to time. The radio plays a tune she adored, and I can't help but ache for more. The past's a place where my heart stays, but I can't bring her back today. She's just an old love turned memory, a faded picture in a frame of me. Her touch is gone, but her ghost won't leave. She's just an old love turned memory.
Where the shadows cold, dark as the night, for the weary and the broken who can't see the light, for the ones who've been silenced, lost in the din. I carry their sorrow stitched deep within. It ain't for the glory, it ain't for the fame, it's for the mother who prays through the ache and the shame, for the fatherless child, for the soldier's last stand. This coat bears the weight of a grieving land. I'm the shadow in the sun, the voice for the still, for the ones who can't climb, for the dreams unfulfilled. Every thread is a story, every tear has a name. This shadow's coat reminds me why I shoulder the blame. I walk through the churches, the bars and the streets, where the lost and the lonely and the hungry meet. Their faces are mirrors, their eyes hold the plea, and this coat is the promise that I'll never leave. For the prison bars rattling, the unjustly confined, for the addict who battles his own troubled mind, for the farmer whose fields won't yield him a dime. This shadow's coat speaks for a harder time. It's not about the fashion or the clothes that I wear. It's a vow to the broken, a silent prayer, to stand with the weak, to call out the wrong. This coat is my creed, it's where I belong.